This accident happened a while ago. I don't know the full details yet. K Pasa and OC messaged me about this. We're off at Bristol and Palorino. This vehicle, I believe, hit the building, maybe. It looked like it took down some poles. Not sure where he's at. If he left already. Yeah, the whole wire is pulled down. Unless that's something different. I don't see any police cars. Yeah, let me look around here, see if I'm missing anything. They got it all taped off down there. Cocktails, anyone? Not today. Palorino and Bristol. We're in Costa Mesa. Oh, about 8 shit. I'm trying to see what I'm missing. Maybe clobbered the pole right here and kept going and ended up over here. Yeah, wires from the Yoko Cafe are hanging down, so. The fuck, we in a desert here, man? Right, we're on Bristol and just south of Palorino. K Pasa and OC Leopoldo told me about this. He said the vehicle was still here and probably I won't be able to get across the street, I believe, because they got all the wiring here. I'll call him, see what he knows. We did go to something over off the Sea Point and those that follow Pulse Point. Whether they said it was a traffic collision at Sea Point and PCH. It actually was on the bike path, so I don't know if a bicyclist maybe got in and a walker, maybe they ran into each other. There was no traffic collision on the street, it was on the bike path. Those that follow Pulse Point, and that was about an hour ago. I'm gonna see if I can call Leo, see if he knows what happened here. This actually looked like it happened hours ago. They probably don't want to move that truck until those wires get up in the air. Unknown if there was any injuries. TK Burger's right down the street here. Those in Huntington Beach, they got one out here too. It's right down the street here. Hey, I'm over here. What happened? Did the truck hit the pole? Yeah. Yeah, I guess they don't want to move that truck until they get the wires back up in the air. Was there any injuries? I'm kind of like right in front of where the truck is at. Like I'm directly facing the truck where the truck is. I'm on the sidewalk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. Okay, I'll see. Okay, I'll see you soon. So apparently, there was 3 people in this truck. This has been going. They went fishing overnight, and they were a little tired coming back home. And the guy fell asleep at the wheel, and he hit the pole here. He ended up over here. So he said I can walk around, and you can get a better picture. The picture he sent me looks like the truck is hitting the building on the right side. It looks like it's hitting the building. Yeah, so this has been going on several hours then. All right, we're in the city of Costa Mesa where we had an overnight accident. This truck here, supposedly they went fishing overnight, and on the way back home, the driver fell asleep, hit the pole here, ended up over here. I believe the right fender is hitting the building. I was told I can walk around, and between the two buildings, you can see the other side of the truck. So I was gonna see if I can get across the street or not. And as I said, I just don't do Huntington Beach. I mean, that's my main focus, Huntington Beach. We're gonna go out and do other cities. Costa Mesa is hard to come by because they don't have Pulse Point in the city. More word of mouth, and maybe you can catch something on Pulse Point. Pulse Point, not Pulse Point. Citizen app. Yeah, you can see someone in front of the building over there. So she's walking around. There's a bar. The bar, I don't know if they had to close, unless you can go through the other side. All right, this was OC Street Live in the city of Huntington Beach. Just keeping my followers informed that I am out there. If I come across them, I will go live. Pasa NOC from Facebook. He's on TikTok. He's probably on Instagram. He told me about there was an accident over here, but apparently this happened during the night. On the way back from a fishing trip, the driver fell asleep, hit the pole, and brought the wires down with it. I believe. And that's why they haven't moved the truck yet. They have to get the wires back up in the air. Unknown of injuries. I don't know if he said with anything about DUI or anything. I know he said fell asleep. I don't see any police officers or anything, so. I'm trying to take the short path to get across the street. We'll go get a look of the truck on the other side. We did go to a scene this morning in Newport, off of Newport Boulevard and Hospital Road, 5-car accident. One car turned, you can check that video out if you haven't seen it. One car did flip on its side. One transported, unknown injuries. Like I said, I'll hit other cities when possible. We're gonna get a look of the truck if we walk between the two buildings. We'll be able to see I think it's the truck's hitting the building. Hello. Hey, I just walked over to the other side, and I'm gonna be walking between the two buildings. Oh, I see you. So the truck's like hitting the building a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
I know you know everything, but First Amendment rights, I understand.
Oh, I know, I understand.
We are a media. We are a media.
So this happened like early in the morning.
5:30.
Oh, it happened at 5:30 in the morning.
According to the police officer, say crashes occur at 5:30, and I saw some pictures of the guys. It's a two young men, and I believe another is a bully. Luckily, they are unharmed.
Oh yeah, lucky hitting the pole and
You see the fishing poles. They came from Newport Beach or
yeah. Did
the
you see?
driver fell asleep and
Did you see about an hour ago over off Sea Point and PCH 3 fire engines? You didn't see that one? I drove down there with just on the bike path. But for whatever reason, they brought 3 fire engines. All right, this was OC Street Live. This happened at 5:30 in the morning. Apparently, they were on the way back from a fishing trip, and the driver fell asleep and hit a pole and ended up into the restaurant right here. We can't get any closer. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch me on the next one.
okay.
Uh, 1 second. Holy cow. You got it. I thought it was just a pole sitting, like, okay, that is just, didn't realize it was leaning over like that. Thanks to Kate Pasa, and it's hard for me to say Kate Pasa NOC. Wow. Cool. Thanks for letting me see those. All right. Thanks to K Pasa NOC. Follow them on Facebook. Fire department just showed up, or they're just trying to get through.